Okay, let's differentiate the function we have on the board using the quotient rule. So let's first write the general form for the quotient rule. So if we have y equal u on v, when we differentiate y with respect to x, what we are going to do for the right hand side is that we will maintain the v, that's the denominator, and then we differentiate the numerator with respect to x. So du dx minus u, so minus the numerator, then we differentiate the denominator, so dv dx. When we differentiate v, we get dv dx because v is a function in terms of x, and then u is also another function in terms of x, all over v squared. So this is what we are going to use to differentiate the function. So the denominator here will be equal to u, and then the numerator will be equal to v. Then we'll quickly do that. So let u equal cot inverse of 2x. So when we differentiate this, du dx. So when we differentiate cot inverse of 2x with respect to x, the formula we use is that, let me quickly write the formula here before we do that. So du dx will be equal to minus f of x or minus f prime of x over 1 plus f of x squared. This is the general formula we use to differentiate a function. Let's say the function is u equal cot inverse of f of x. So if we have a function u equal cot inverse of f of x, this is the formula we use to differentiate cot inverse of 2x. So let's differentiate that at the top here. So if u equal cot inverse of 2x, then du dx will be equal to negative f prime of x, means that we will have to differentiate 2x one time. So when we differentiate 2x, we get 2. But then there's a negative here, so we bring the negative. All over 1 plus f of x squared. The f of x here is 2x. So plus 4x squared. So this is the answer for du dx. Now let's go for v. So let v equal 1 plus 4x squared. So let's differentiate v. That will give us dv dx to be equal to 8x. Right? Okay, yes. So this is v. So 8 times 2. When we want to differentiate this, when we differentiate 1, we get 0 because 1 is a constant. When we differentiate 4x squared, we get 8x. We multiply 2 by 4, and then we reduce the power of x by 1. So this is what we have. Now we'll just come and fix dv dx and du dx in the formula we have here. So dy dx will be equal to v, and then the v we have here is the denominator. So v then du dx. So du dx is this. So negative 2 over 1 plus 4x squared minus u. So the u we have is the numerator. So that's cot inverse of 2x minus u dv dx. And dv dx is 8x. All over v squared. So all over 1 plus 4x squared. So what we have to do is that we just need to simplify this and then we are done. So this can cancel out with that. So we have negative 2 minus cot inverse of 2x times 8. So let me put the 8 here. 8x, let me put it here. All over 1 plus 4x squared. So this is the answer for dy dx. So when we differentiate cot inverse of 2x over 1 plus 4x squared, we get negative 2 minus 8x times cot inverse of 2x all over 1 plus 4x squared. Good. So thank you very much for your time. Stay tuned for more educational videos. Bye bye.